Hello, I'm Beth. It's Thursday. I need to get dressed. I should probably have done that before the video, but I kind of started it now. So I'll go have a shower and get dressed because I need to have a shower. And then, right, now I've got that out of the way. The weather's taken a turn for the worse, so the coloration of this has changed a bit. Soz. Anyway, hello, question time. Is the glass half full or half empty? I suppose it depends on the glass, because if you're pouring a glass, or pouring some water into a glass, you say, can you fill that halfway, so it'll be half full? Because obviously you're going from completely empty to not empty, so you'd say it's half full. Whereas if you filled a glass to full and drunk half of it, you say it's half empty, because it's halfway to being empty. So it depends, really. Yeah. What is your favourite colour? Red. I love red. You may see some red in my room, in places, and that. Yeah. Who are your favourite YouTubers? I have so many YouTubers that I love. One of my favourites is Bri, also known as Bri on Tour. He's lovely and he follows me on Twitter, and yeah, I also like Charlie, Alex, Liam, Tom, Ed, Hank, John, you know, the usual, and let me think, I also like Harry and Alfie. If you don't know who they are, you should check them out. Put a link in the doobly-doo. They make music and it's really good music and you should go listen. Favourite fandom? Doctor Who, because the Doctor Who fandom is just the best. It's also the worst because it moans a lot, but it's also the best because Doctor Who, and it's slightly more material to work with in the Doctor Who fandom than most other fandoms. Favourite character? The Doctor. I really like the Doctor. He's an alright guy. Favourite ship? The Doctor and Rose, because they're really sweet together and I love them both very much. Favourite sandwich? Chicken and bacon with a little bit of lettuce, but not too much lettuce, because if there's too much lettuce then you just get a mouthful of lettuce instead of chicken and bacon. It doesn't taste good. But yeah, chicken, bacon and lettuce. What was your first word? Mine was Dada, because I quite like my dad. I was a bit of a daddy's girl. I'm not anymore. Don't really like my dad anymore. Well, he's alright. Just annoys the hell out of me. 2 things you're looking forward to. Really looking forward to the Southampton gathering this weekend. On both Saturday and Sunday. Not just because it's a YouTube gathering that's actually local to me, but also because my friend Eden's coming down and that's going to be really nice. She's going to see in my house, she's going to walk into this room and be like, oh my god, it's your room, and I'll be like, oh my god, it's my room, oh my god, you're in my room, oh my god, an internet person's in my room, this is crazy, this is the first thing that's ever happened. Well, it's not the first thing that's ever, the first time this thing has ever happened. Second thing I'm looking forward to is summer in the city, because it's summer in the city and it's going to be really good. Greatest day of your life? Greatest day of my life was in June last year, and it was going to see Much Ado About Nothing, which stars David Tennant and Catherine Tate, and it was really good. 3 favourite books and why. First favourite book is The Fault in Our Stars, which you might be able to see. It's a blue colour just there, out there. That made me cry quite a bit, and it's just the best book I've ever read. My second favourite book is probably Looking for Alaska by John Green, because it was my favourite book before I read The Fault in Our Stars. And I cried at that book as well. Usually I cry if it's a good book, and I've cried quite a lot at books recently. Yeah, Looking for Alaska is really good. I would show you my copy of it on my beautiful shelf, but my friend is borrowing it at the moment. He's probably had it for about 4 months. I should probably ask him where it is, but he's in Sweden at the moment, so that's going to be good. My third favourite book is a bit of a weird one. Not like it's a weird book, but it's weird that it's one of my favourite books. I don't really know why, but it was my favourite book for like 4 years, so it deserves a mention. It's Silverfin, and it's right next to The Fault in Our Stars, just there. It's a book that is about a young James Bond, and I don't know, it's one of those books where you read it and you think, I know what's going to happen, but you don't actually. But then you read on and you're like, oh, it's not what I thought would happen, but it's still really good. I can't explain why I like it. It's just a really good book, and you should go read it. And I keep on looking out my window. I'm sorry, I should look at the camera. Pick an item in your room. Tell us its story. Okay, I finally found something. It's kind of 2 things, but they're related to the same thing. One is this little raffle ticket, 316, and another is a concert ticket to see Noah and the Whale. There we are. The raffle ticket is the more interesting bit, because I turned up at the concert thinking, yeah, they'll let me take in 2 bottles of Powerade. They didn't. They said, you're not allowed liquid. So I was like, okay. What should they said, chuck them in the bin. I was like, but I don't want to chuck them in the bin. Can you like hold on to them? So like, yeah, alright. And so they just got some sellotape and just went and then stuck the other one of these tickets on it and said, here you go. And I was like, right. And then I foolishly put it in my pocket, folded up, quite small, and I almost walked out the concert without my drinks. Final question. Who the F is Hank? Now Hank is fabulous. He is fabulous in nerd form. I think that's the only way I can describe Hank. So, I enjoyed your videos this week, and I'm looking forward to this collaboration. Yeah. Bye!